Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope all is well. Tonight we are back with more Valheim, and I'm joined once again by my dad. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, hopefully the streams will start looking better from here on. I realized the bitrate when I was recording and streaming was really low. So hopefully that has been fixed and it looks better. I can already see a bit of a difference. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at it.
Party.
Wow.
It's party.
Oh, it's so clear. We'll see how it looks in motion, because now I'm actually moving around. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I don't think there's any music playing right now. I turned the game audio on, so it should be playing. There we go. So we're going to be doing kind of a chill stream today, because I'm in need of resources, and I gathered some while I was running around off stream, but certain things have gotten really low, so I need to keep doing that.
Hey, that's new.
Oh yes, this is new. So I finally I built up around the merchant portals, and I actually moved some of the portals out. So that's Storehouse, that's Plains Tower, and that's Jotun, and then Extract and Bone Extract are here, because those are the places I frequent.
Gotcha.
So they are now separate from the others, so it's just kind of like an easy access situation. I should move this, I haven't yet. But for now I've put a little, we got a little bench over here, you know? It's a cute little bench. I'll probably put something here so it's resting up against it, but besides that, you know, we got a seating area now. So with the moving of a bunch of portals, we're back down here, but that's okay. I managed to move all of them without messing it up at all. Pretty happy about that.
Cool.
I actually also cleared out 2 tar pits, so I have some things to drop off. Not a whole lot, because I've already finished most of it. It's just the last bit putting away. Right. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a chill thing. Look at how much tar I have now.
What in tarnation?
Aha! That's just from 2 tar pits, too. That's pretty nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I need that wood back, actually. I should get that wood back. So I'm going to need a new portal to run around with. I do have extras, though, that I do not need to be carrying with me. So those will go away for now. I'm still running a little low on core wood. So as we're running around, if I see a birch tree, I'm going to chop it. Alright, actually, go ahead and do that real quick, so that when we get over there, we can just drop it off. So yeah, like I said, kind of just a chill thing today. I feel like that's fitting for, you know, the holiday tomorrow. Because Thanksgiving does not always go well for folks. So I think, you know what, let's just have a nice chill stream before the storm rolls in, as they say. I think that would be nice. I need to refill my food. Glad I looked at that. But yeah, in all the time that I was, like, building and adjusting from the last stream, I came into the house to work on some things, and a bunch of torches were out. These were most of the way gone. The smaller ones were all the way gone. So it was like, oh, I need to fix some light sources.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But yeah, let's see. Because I've already explored the top half here, so we actually don't need to go back. I made a new portal over here, in actually that stone circle that we found. So we don't need to go back there. Actually, we need to head to PMS. Should be over here somewhere. There it is, right here. New spot.
Yay, PMS.
Yay, PMS. Okay, so we want to head this direction. Actually, probably kind of out a little bit, too.
I don't know. There's a crypt.
I know, we're not doing crypts right now. So we'll say that. We're not doing crypts right now. Because even though this is chill, kind of a whatever stream, crypts do still take a long time, and I already have almost, like, quite a surplus of iron, and even more so now that I've been reclaiming the iron from the reinforced chests that I'm replacing. So we really don't need it right now. But it will be something that ends up getting done eventually. I know I marked that Leviathan. Look at him. You can even see him from land. Wonder how far I can swim out. I'm not gonna be able to swim to him. I just want to take care of the rest of this little, like, fog on the way to him. Oh, we're technically swimming in the ocean now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're about halfway out of stamina, I should say.
Yeah, you're about halfway.
Yep. So I'm just gonna head back. I just wanted to take out some of that extra, you know, cloud cover. But yeah, stuff like the old stumps that won't take much to get rid of, I'll be chopping those up. Fallen logs will get chopped up. Small rocks will be mined.
And all the gray dwarves you can handle.
All the gray dwarves, yes. Any greylings to all the way up the chain of the gray dwarf hierarchy. We are taking them out. It is on site. We need the resin.
Yeah, we're not talking dating.
Ugh. Yes, we're talking extreme violence and killing and death. See, like these guys, they take like one hit. I'm gonna grab those. Okay.
Must be low tide.
I guess. What's kind of interesting is, like, you can see the skeletons are walking around on, like, it's like they're stuck in mud or something. It's interesting. Alright, let's see here. There's a structure we can go check out. And I see a leech. Hello, leech. Give me a second.
But you need to have your poison thing.
Technically I should, but I didn't bring it. And it looks like we're actually leaving the swamp pretty soon here anyway. So, kinda ain't no thing right now. Yeah, nothing in here. Didn't figure. Alright. See a big rock. And head kinda to, yep, here we go. We're getting back into plains. This was not a big swamp.
I think it's birch trees.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Yes, we are here. This whole area is going to be just gone. So let me preemptively do this, because I know I'm probably going to need to make a trip back to the house. Especially once all these trees are down. Perfect. And that gave me resin. And a seed. Wow. That is a generous tree. It's gonna be nice to have a surplus of fine wood again. Excuse you.
So are you going to be planting the trees?
I've already planted some earlier today. Depending, I might, I guess, is the answer. I might not. It's not a guarantee that I will or won't. Because if I can find enough birches, I might not need to, but we will see. Probably won't. Unless I stay in the plains the whole time. Which also probably... Whoa, hi! You snuck up behind me. Wasn't expecting him there.
I gathered that by the... Whoa, hi!
Nah, you didn't know. There's no way. I didn't expressly say it, so there's no way you could have known. There we go. Ow. That's what happens when you stop a log with your body, is it tends to hurt. Oh, I see. I've run out of, like, slots. Hi. Bye. You too can and will be harvested. Jeez, I feel like a reaper now.
As you should.
Harvesting even living things. Well, undead in the skeleton's case, but... The Reapers don't discriminate. All can be repurposed. So it's getting colder, but there is no snow. I feel like I've been cheated.
There was frost today.
Yeah, that doesn't count though. I feel like it's kind of like too cold now to snow, right?
No.
No?
No.
When does it get too cold to snow?
You're like below 0.
Oh. This is good information to have. Let me see. Oh, hey, I actually got 4 more birch seeds. That means I've got 6 here now, because I planted 4 earlier and then I ended up getting 2 more, and now here we are. Yay. We're gonna have a decent amount of birch seeds by the end. Where are the blood bags? Oh, they're up here. Okay, bones need to go outside. I've gotten more resin, but I still have less than a stack. Less than a single stack. And so far to refuel all of the torches, all of the sconces, it takes almost 3 full stacks to do. So definitely on the expensive side.
Yep.
But that's why I want to convert to these. Because they don't cost anything. Oh, there we go. Aha. It's getting dark. Alright, I should go pick up the rest of that, that black metal that was done smelting. Aha. I feel like I've got this pretty well streamlined. Obviously it'd be more streamlined if I had left it here, but need to freshen up the place every now and then, you know? Your surroundings get stale after a while. That's part of what motivated all of the building. It's just it got stale. Did you get to try this one? I've got another one of the Sailor Moon sodas with Sailor Moon herself. It's pomelo flavor. It's similar to grapefruit, but they actually also have a grapefruit flavor. So I don't know if it's more tart or if it's sweeter than a grapefruit, but kind of tastes like Sprite. I didn't put that
It
away.
smells citrus.
Well, yeah, it is a citrus fruit, but like I said, I don't know if it's more tart or if it's sweeter than a grapefruit. You tried it? Or are you sniffing it?
I'm just smelling it.
You're just smelling it.
Yeah, it just reminds me of Sprite.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's definitely not.
Oh yeah?
I mean, it smells like Sprite, but it's not.
It's been a while since I've had Sprite, so I kind of felt that it tasted exactly like Sprite, but
No.
is it sweeter?
No, it's actually not as sweet.
Well, there you go. Oh, there you
Plus,
go.
Sprite is lemon lime, and it has the smell of lemon lime, but the flavor is not lemon lime.
Yeah,
That's more tart.
I like it. I'd already had this one before, so I've already ranked it, but I have two other repeats. I have the lychee one that I felt like tasted like a rose water, and then I have cucumber again because I wanted to get the whole list. But I got them all and then found out that I was missing two, so yeah, because I'm missing watermelon and grapefruit. And I believe that's, no, it's not Neptune. I think it was Neptune. Pluto is one of them, and Neptune might be the other. Excuse you. Come here. Ho-ho! You don't say!
Hello, boobies.
How's it going? What's up, dog? I'm right by the water, so they're gonna have a hard time getting to me a little bit here. And not so difficult. They're swimming, though. Get out of here. Oh, did they get the fulling? They got the fulling. Triple kill. Yeah, they're having a little difficulty navigating the water, but it's alright. They will get here. It's just gonna smell like wet dog over here, you know? Okay, they're straight up in a fight over here. What were you guys fighting? Maybe more fullings.
Was it Death Skeeto?
There was a Death Skeeto.
Or was it leeches?
Maybe. The hunt is over. Well. That was exciting. Always nice to see them. Alright. What were you fighting over here? You know what? It probably was a Death Skeeto. But I know they had a fulling over here. You see all this stuff hanging out at the bottom. And another fulling nearby. Can I not pick that up? Yeah, for space reasons I can't pick it up. Not even a touch. Do not touch me with that fire. Okay, so there's still some black metal in the water. Thankfully it's shallow so I can grab it when I come back, but I definitely need to make a return trip. But I think I've picked up everything, everything raid related. Oh, almost. I'm gonna get this guy though. Ah. And I'll come back for his stuff too. So we got some more trees over here to take out. But definitely increasing the fine wood. Okay, now I don't have any metal at all, so I don't need to go to the back. I just need to go this way. Do I have bones? Yeah, I got a bone. Singular. There we go. Got some money. A little more fine wood, even some ancient bark. Wood. What was I thinking of? Oh, the teeth. Full fangs. There we go. Been a while since I had to store those. Couldn't quite remember where they were. Okay, wolf meat in the corner. Aha! Quick and easy. Okay, so I've got black metal to pick up, and then I've got the one blood bag, and then we're gonna keep chopping trees. Where was it? No, it was over here, wasn't it? Apparently I missed some wolf. Whoops. Aha! Blood bag. I feel like the color of the grass can kind of obscure when there's a sparkly on the ground. Just because the sparkles are a similar color. Oh, that was a fulling trophy, one of them. Well done. We got a free trophy. And there's still some wolf over here. Okay, that's kind of not what I meant for you to do, but you're still choppable. There we go. Better it fall this way than the other way, though. It would have been a lot harder to get back. There you are. It's like the fulling's got one of them. Ooh, thank you, rock. Nope. Let's get some of that stamina back. There we go. Well, it won't be too long now before Christmas shows up. I've already gotten a little of the shopping done, but... Well, I've picked things out. I have yet to buy them, but they're picked out. I don't know, maybe you should buy them tomorrow with all the sales going on. Well, day after tomorrow is Black Friday. Could do that. Back here. There we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave that tree alone, just because of its position. Don't want to have to fight the water. That one's gonna be especially difficult to keep out of the water. Come here, you. So, have any special taffies on tap tonight?
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy? Hey, bud, how's it going?
They're all repeats.
Kind of stuff. I see you got some of those sassies over there. Oh, I see you have a list. Oh, is that like a count of how many are left?
No.
Oh, no, yeah, right. So you got eggnog, caramel swirl, chocolate mint. What is that?
Black liqueur swirl.
Oh, okay. And then you got sassy, blue muffin, and banana cream. Nice.
So blueberry muffin, by the way.
Oh, what did I say?
Blue.
I said blue muffin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Blueberry muffin. At least you understood. Picking up what I was putting down.
Well, it's how I wrote it down. It's just I abbreviated.
What? Oh, I'm out of slots. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back through here. The new food. Real. Hi, Ron. We're just doing some chilling, some vibing, some gathering of resources because, man, resources have not been this low in a while, so we need to remedy that quickly, especially stone. Okay, well, I not pick this up. Ah, I can't. It's just slightly too far in. Oh well, I guess it's gonna be decoration. Okay, yes, this feels much better. This feels much better. I was not liking how low that got. They've reinvented the muffin, and yep, it's blue now. It's blue now. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Yes, because of building, resources have become very low. This is how much stone I've got so far, and compared to the entirely full black metal chest that I had before. It's definitely a step back. So we're gonna try to fix that, among other things, today. Here in the corner. And that's here. We're getting more seeds though, more birch seeds, so that'll be nice. Ah! I guess I should be jumping up from here. This is much easier to get to. Mwaha. Oh, and thank you for the hydration check. Nice sip of water. Gotta get your slurps in, you know. Oh yeah, you probably haven't seen this. I made this area a little more protected, and it looks nice. I've got, like, Jotun, Plain Forest, and Storehouse over here next to the merchants, and then there's Bone Extract and Extract. So all the places I've been frequenting have now been kind of separated out for easy access. It's a step different. It sure is. But we're just gonna build resources. Not build things, but build up resources. It was far enough back, I'm just gonna move it now. Got some rock. There we go, let's pick that up. Still got another tree. I'll take out this tree and then we can kind of start moving. There's a reading rock over there that I have not seen yet, so we get to read that. Imagine if I accidentally hit the bird. That would have been kind of funny. Ah, more wolf that I missed before. Even more. Wow, they really got into a fight in here. Nope, looks like... There we go. Should have known. Alright, Reading Rock, what do you have to say? Oh, it's large. Oh, yeah. That's right before that dude was gonna fight Yawglyph. He's all by himself. Well, well. Looks like they've already been hit, actually. Not by me, but something has definitely hit them. Breaks through the wall to get to them. Hello and goodbye. Is there another fella up here? Nope. It's just stuff now. Alright. I will gather this in just a second. I need to be right back. the return. Long awaited.
Ah.
One thing turned into a couple things, but it is alright. Because we are back now. Can I get to that rock over here? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted. Uh-oh. Well. Let's try that again. Geez, trying to navigate around the fulling structures really makes you feel like a giant.
Yep. Well, this compared to that war.
I guess. I go bump in the night, and I'm very big. Not as big as the berserkers, though. I wonder how the berserkers get so big. That's my question. Alright, now where did I leave my last portal? I haven't. Okay, good. Don't have to go looking for it, just have to make it. Alright, that'll give me some space to pick up some of this stuff. Got more of that there. Yep. Thought there was some stuff left up here. Ah. Oh, no! I overcompensated. Again. Again. Oh. Have I met my weight limit? No, I've met the slot limit is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back up anyway. Alright. Whee! Yeah, throughout your journey through Valheim, you kind of go from, everything is scary, to them feeling like you're scary. Which actually, I don't think they see you as scary necessarily, but you can obviously take them out much easier than before. You don't exactly stop getting hunted. You become much more resistant to the hunting. Not as easy to kill you. Oh, had some deer. I always forget this happens when you go to a fulling base. Oh, I still have teeth. Go here, and it looks like I've got some fine woods. That goes in here. I have to go outside for both of these. I could probably just grab the rest of the stuff and run home. I think I can. It won't take long. I was talking about Thanksgiving earlier. You know how every year the president gives one turkey a presidential pardon?
Yep.
Would that would still be Biden doing that, right? It wouldn't be.
Yeah, because Trump is not sworn in yet. That won't happen until January.
Gotcha. Okay. That's just something that occurred to me that I wasn't sure about. And I wonder if that turkey is only protected for 1 year, or if it's like a permanent, like, pardon. So I would think a presidential pardon would be a permanent thing, right? Unless it's revoked.
So typically the way pardons work is you're pardoned for the actions that you have committed. If you commit additional crimes, You have to pay for those.
Right,
Right.
but those are crimes. It's not a
Right.
crime to be a turkey.
Right. Well, but I mean that's traditionally what a pardon is for.
Right.
So, yeah, is it a permanent thing? Are they really sparing it, or is it just for show?
Right.
You know, or do they have a farm somewhere of, hey, this is where all of the turkeys that have been pardoned live out their days? You know, I don't think so. I think they're processed as turkeys are. You know, that were raised as food crops.
Maybe you should look that up.
No.
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 I'm
You're
out.
not curious?
I'm not, actually.
I have to know what happens to them.
I actually I don't actually care.
How heartless.
As callous as that sounds.
My father is a cruel person. He doesn't care about the presidentially pardoned turkey.
Yeah, you are correct.
Oh, I can't believe you would just admit it like that. It's very dark up here now. Can't imagine why. Let me actually go fix that real quick. Light bulb went out. Gotta replace it. Even just this. Is this fine, or it just feels really dark? Okay, where's the other ones? Kind of trying to fill them as needed now, but dang, it's dark. Really dark. Do not like it. There wasn't another one over here yet. Ah, it's bright, but now I am completely out of resin.
No.
No!
You need to go find more.
Need to find more Grey Dwarves.
So maybe you don't go to sleep at night. Maybe you just run around in the woods.
That would be a good idea. I was thinking too about there's a spawner that I have a portal near. It's actually near Haldor. What I could do, I could set up those there we go. These spikes that, like, when you run into them they do damage. Could set that up around the you know what I'm talking about. Could set that up around a spawner and then just hang around for a while.
I don't know that you can farm them that way.
I've seen it.
You might be able to. I don't know.
Yeah, and then there's these as well, which are much cheaper. Because these take Yggdrasil wood, and nah. Alright, oh, we do have some more trees. I did say we'd be chopping them. Let's grab those real quick. Probably should have done that before I destroyed the portal, but that's okay. I have the Megan Yord, so it is fine. Some of the air particles make me think there's sparklies. When in fact there aren't. Nope. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. No, come back. Okay. Speaking of money, something has happened that has frustrated me. So, I've been using Duolingo for a while. I've used a couple other apps to try to learn, and so far Duolingo has been the best, even though I'm not terribly happy with its practices. But now they're starting to remove basic functions of the app and shifting it so that it's part of the premium that you have to pay for. basic functions of the app. Like, the ability to practice, like, things that you've learned without, like, having to go back through into the lessons again. You can't just practice anymore. Now you have to pay for it, which is incredibly stupid to me. It's never a good idea to remove basic features of your app that were available for free before just so you can start charging for it. That is never a good idea. So I am currently looking for other language apps to learn from, you know. I think there's two that I know off the top of my head I could probably switch to. I hear people nearby. Nope. But yeah, just, like, come on, man. They've got, like, merch now, which was kind of their, like, dipping their toe into monetizing, because it's a free app, you know? Obviously, they've got a premium, but it's a free app. But now that they're going this route, they might as well just make people pay for the app. If they're going to start stripping away what the free version entails. If they're gonna start stripping it away, you might as well start making people pay for it, you know? Make people pay for the whole app instead of trying to nickel and dime them. Just a very... Whoops, there was a fella there. Probably lots of ways to trap spawners. Ooh. No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking dig a pit underneath it, but it would just destroy the spawner, unless we're really careful about it. A bad idea long term, but hey, it sure does make the reports for this quarter look really shiny, so who cares? Yeah, it's definitely they're listening more to investors than they are to people who use the app. Which happens eventually. An incredibly stupid phenomenon, but something that happens nonetheless. I mean, I get the need to charge for something if you want to be able to run an app. I mean, it takes money. I understand that. But just they're going too far now. They're just going too far now. So yeah, I'm in the market for another app. Like I said, I've got two in mind that I could probably switch back to that I've used in the past. But it's just, ugh. It's been good for long enough that it just sucks that I've got to leave. Which technically I don't have to, but at this point it's a matter of principle. I'm jumping ship. I had left a review a little while ago, and it was like, yeah, you know, it's a decent app. So I even went back and changed my review to 1 star and be like, hey, this sucks now. They're starting to make it so that you can't do anything without paying for it, so, don't. Just don't. A corporation will always choose nickel and diming over a flat fee at any opportunity. I don't know if I agree with that statement necessarily, because there is another... Hi, yes, I saw you earlier. And I'm back now. There's this other language app that I was learning from called Busu for a while there. And they do give you a flat fee of a year, right? Like a 1-year subscription. And, well, unfortunately, that flat fee is $80 a year. And it's not worth it at all.
No.
There are several reviews for that app where they're like, yeah, I tried the free trial, I liked it, you know, I spent the $80 and then, you know, found out that the app is kind of unreliable and kind of messes up every now and then, and sometimes you'll report a bug and they won't fix it, and it's like, yeah, it's just not worth the $80. Like, damn. Which, that's one of the apps I'm considering going back to, just because it's another free option, you know? But yeah, it's like, I get that if you really want an app that's going to be worthwhile and actually help you learn, you have to pay for it. I'm just not in the position to do that right now. So I just have, I get to work with what I've got. I'm gonna get that other locks. Not today. Yes, get away from the water, please. Hey! Messed up my shot! Hey! Here you. There we go. Yeah, because I've used Busuu before, and I've used an app called Memrise. Actually, when I was first starting to learn different languages, I used Memrise first. And it was okay. I haven't been back in, like, several years, so they've probably made some changes since then. Hopefully they're... What's a Lox over there? He spawned over there all by himself. So I'm hoping that it's manageable, you know? Not holding my breath, but just hoping. Yeah, he's all the way over there by himself. Hey, buddy. I don't think you like that.
Imagine that. Hey, I just got shot. But you know, it's kind of an enjoyable experience.
I enjoy being shot. Come here.
Says no locks anywhere ever.
This is nobody ever, let's be real. Got some free stone out of it, though. And he destroyed my table.
How dare.
Well, just kind of happened, you know. He's defending himself. Can't say I blame him.
I blame him.
You blame him?
Yes.
Well, we already know that you don't care about animals.
Yep, correct. I'm not very thankful at all.
No.
No.
Not even for the presidentially pardoned turkey.
Nope.
Truly a sad day. Sad discovery. Are there any animals you do like?
Nothing actually comes to mind at the moment.
Really? Don't have a favorite animal or anything?
No.
I don't know. I guess I really like cats.
Well, cow. You know, I really like cows.
You like cows?
Yeah. They're very tasty.
This is true. They're kind of cute, too. As long as I don't think about how cute they are, I'm okay with eating them. Actually...
Space cow.
Space cows. This is true. Hey, you know what? Do we still have Space Cow? Do we still have it? We still have Space Cow. Confirmed.
Cool.
Man, been a while since we've gotten to see Space Cow. Alright, I've got some coins to put away. Anything else that goes over here? Yes, we got some needles. Yeah, I like cats, and, you know, dogs are cute too. I used to really, really like rabbits. I'm a little more neutral to them now, but I know those used to be like bunnies and giraffes. Those were my favorites. Now it's, yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty nice. Of course, if I got to be, like, up close to either of those animals, I'd be very excited about it, but... You know, it's just... Yeah. Oh yes, the cow emote makes its grand return. So we got all that taken care of. Went back to check for the language program I learned from a CD as a kid, and it's now a subscription-based web thingy with downloadable audio tracks. So, made way worse for no reason. Oh, I'm sure there was a reason for it. I'm sure money was one of those reasons.
What?
Alright, what did I mark here? Oh, berry zone. Okay. I was like, why did I mark this? I've already cleared it. But that is not so. Or at least not the thing I thought it was. Let me speed this up a little bit. I get the feeling a lot of this is going to be plains. I just have a feeling. Bring back CDs. CDs were gone too soon. CDs are still a thing. I will say, CDs are definitely still a thing.
Yep.
They're not as popular now, but there's enough of a market that they haven't completely gotten rid of them either. At least, okay, so at least music CDs, there's still a market for. I don't know about language learning CDs. That might be a completely different animal. Mark that for another time, because I don't feel like it right now. Unless, of course, they come over and say hi, because I am close. Yeah. Cease your incessant spitting. Quit it. Ah, don't knock me in there. Yeah, that's gonna have a lot of, Ooh, I can even pick some up that's on the side here. Nice. Some free tar without having to work for it. But yeah, I can come back to this another time. Yippee. Okay, now let's finally pick the berries. We have the space, and we have the capability to haul it, so yay. Which, now that we're talking about musical mediums, at least music storage, I know, records have kind of made a comeback a little bit. Really more as a collector's item thing, but, I've heard of several people, turning like their new releases into collectible albums. I mean, well, not albums. You know what I'm saying. So that's kind of coming back a little bit. Not quite in the... Excuse you. Not quite in the same capacity, but still around. What is the... Now, they're not making tapes. I can tell you that. Tapes haven't really, come back. Ooh, we got some more birch trees over here. And some berries? Wow. A single berry bush. Right here. One single cloudberry. You don't see that very often. Yeah, me personally, I'm definitely a fan of CDs. I like that, I like being able to own the things that I buy. Which I know feels very silly coming from someone that buys games from Steam, but it's the truth. If I could buy these, like, physically, then I would, you know? Just so that if anything happens to Steam, like they shut down or something, then I'd still be able to play my games. I think I saw... There was... Oh, hey. There was like one game developer, I don't remember who it was, that was like, gamers should get used to not owning the games they buy. And it's like, no, that is not the proper response to that. I've been seeing actually a quote that's come up quite a bit, a lot, you know. More and more is what I'm saying. It was something along the lines of like, it's like the internet has made people, it's like too brave about being disrespectful to others because they can't get punched in the face for it. Or something like that. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing. It's actually a Mike Tyson quote. Which is kind of a similar vein. Just on the people feel like they can get away with more and more, and like corporations feel like they can get away with more and more. With all kinds of stuff, really. Like exploiting their workforce and then giving people less but making them pay more money. Because they know right now that they can get away with it. Which sucks. They have been allowed to get away with it. There we go. That's kind of a whole can of worms, though, isn't it? There we go. We're gonna have so much birch by the end of this. You know, it's a good thing. You remember the ice cream uses Grade War Eyes? It's a good thing we don't have to use that anymore, because then things would be even tighter on that front. Ugh. I didn't mean to do that. Right. I guess that's how we're doing it. I thought that hadn't been, like, lifted from the ground yet, and I was wrong. Yep. Gonna have a lot of birch. But yeah, I guess, going back to CDs, I think they're my favorite medium for music. Just because, one, I actually own the CD. And two, if you're somewhere that does not have service, hey, guess what? You can bring a CD player, pop in a CD, and listen to it. Of course, the downside is you have to have a CD player. Where with a phone, you just need internet access. There is that caveat, but I am one of those people that carries a CD player around.
Yep. Yeah, I need to get a replacement for mine. Well, of course, I'm almost done digitizing my local library of the CDs I've acquired over the last couple months. So.
Whoops. Nope, that doesn't even go in there at all.
So you're going in the opposite direction that I am currently.
How do you mean?
Well, you've got the CD player, so you can have the physical medium, and I'm taking the physical medium and making it digital.
Oh, well, yes. Then yes, we are in the opposite direction there. But I would say that I would venture to say that we both agree it's nice to actually own the things we buy.
Yes. Yep.
I think that is another stupid corporation thing. Wow, we have 33 birch seeds. That is the most we've ever had. But that's another stupid corporate greed thing. Especially the audacity to say people need to get used to not owning the things they buy. Like, how dare you? It's like people buying things is the reason you are where you are now. Show some respect. Because just as quickly as people can, boost your business and bring you all that money you covet so much, just as quickly as they can do that, they can have it taken away too.
Yep.
But again, people have gotten a little too brave about things.
Overreaching, overstepping.
Mm-hmm. Actually, speaking of, apparently, the government is Google is in trouble right now because the government has recognized that they have created a kind of monopoly on search engines. Well, it wasn't search engines. It was just that, like, when you buy a new Android phone, right? The search engine that's already on there is Chrome. And when you get a new computer, the search engine that they recommend to you right away is Chrome. So it doesn't give you the option to choose right away. It's just like, hey, by the way, you can start searching now because Chrome is already on your computer and things like that. So, so people were kind of going, hey, how come they get to just have their software already installed on people's devices, but things like Firefox and DuckDuckGo, you have to go in and manually switch it to that. It's like it's kind of not fair. And so
Those were negotiated.
Yeah.
Things.
Yes.
So there's nothing preventing Firefox or DuckDuckGo or any of the browser companies from having those same discussions with
Right.
hardware vendors.
But it's not just that. It's also like they recommend all of their software. Like they own YouTube, so that's
Oh yeah,
yeah, they own YouTube. I mean, a lot of people's primary emails or Gmail. It's just they've spread their
They're very prolific.
They're very prolific, and they get a lot of money from being so prolific.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that prolificness is kind of choking out their competitors. And so apparently the government went, hey, maybe you shouldn't be able to do that. I mean, you can keep, like, it's one thing when you've got, like, one thing and you do it well, or a few things that you do well, but you've extended into a lot of things lately. And
The eggnog ones are still good.
yeah, wow, that's a given. It's like it's kind of gotten to the point where you have your fingers in too many pies, and maybe you need to back off a little bit. That's what the main problem is. But the search engine is like the main one. They're not saying like you have to get rid of it because that's how they started out, right? It's just they're talking about, hey, maybe when someone gets a new phone or a new computer, something like that, maybe instead of just immediately having Chrome there, you give them the option, hey, you can have Chrome or you can have Firefox, or because apparently some countries do have it like that, where it's like it can't already be, one search engine can't already be installed. They give you the option to pick which search engine you want. And it's like, with how popular like Google is, I mean, they'll probably still get a lot of foot traffic. Just with how prolific it already is, but there's talk of making them back off on that. Essentially, things that other countries have done, the US is looking at doing too. So I thought that was interesting. I didn't think anyone would be taking shots at Google, so definitely an interesting thing to find out.
I'm not surprised though, honestly, because when Elon Musk was very controversial for a while there, and
He still is.
I'm just saying he was in the spotlight very, very prominently, and a lot of people were deeply offended by his actions. And so I'm not surprised that there are still some repercussions coming, just because a lot of that stuff takes a while to come to fruition.
Yeah. It starts as one domino and then knocks over a bunch of other dominoes that you don't necessarily see right away.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna get that rock too. Aha. More stone for me. This is a lot of birch.
Yep.
After today, we're gonna be good on birch for a while.
You say that.
Well, yeah. I guess it would be a little different if portals didn't take like 20 fine wood to make every time. And I am such a big fan of making a bunch of portals. So there is that. See what you mean there. Some of the... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, good. Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay. Some of the, like, decorative stuff takes fine wood now, too.
Alright.
What are you all writing? Oh, is your app going funny?
Yeah, and I can see your phone is still going, so it's my phone. So it's not you.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
There we go. Ah. Space is full. You know, now that I'm kind of on a roll with the rambling, now I'm talking about space. I didn't know there were different theories on what the universe is gonna do. I should have known. I mean, I just was not aware of them. So, like, there's apparently two main theories for space's expansion, right? Because it's kind of like from the Big Bang, it's all kind of expanding.
Yep. It's still expanding.
Yeah. And there are two main things that they think is going to happen eventually. One is essentially things spread out so far that they start to rip apart.
Okay.
And two, that it's
It reaches
expanded
a point.
out and then starts going back in.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And that one's called the Big Crunch.
Yep.
Which I did not know about. So it's either going to go so far that everything splits apart, or it's going to rebound on itself and crush everything. I was like, huh. Those are two,
Very conflicting theories.
yes. I was thinking more about, that's the kind of thing you lay awake at night thinking about. The kind of a cosmic horror kind of deal. I was like, oh gosh. Are we gonna get crushed one day, or are we just gonna, like, split apart one day? But it's also one of those things that you and I probably won't be alive for when it happens. When either of those happens. If they happen. It could just expand infinitely. No, it's like eventually it's gotta stop, right? We just don't know when that eventually is. I highly doubt it's just gonna do nothing when it gets to that point, though, so something's... who knows? There are a lot of things that we don't understand. But yeah, the reason I even, like, saw that recently was because I was watching a Mass Effect theory video. They were actually going over one of the scrapped endings from Mass Effect 3, so obviously because Peanut Gallery hasn't played it, I'm not going to get into too much detail here. But they were just talking about one of the scrapped endings for it, and going, yeah, this could have been really interesting because here's this like real life theory that is kind of similar to what they could have used here. Oh yeah, heat death as well. That is a third one, which I don't know anything about that one, so I can't ramble about it. But yeah, just going over like different theories of like what's gonna happen to the universe after a while, and how it plays into one of the narrative things that they thought about for the ending of Mass Effect 3, and so on and so forth, and you know, it kind of missed opportunities and all of that stuff. But it was very interesting because I kind of knew about the expanding until it all splits apart. Kind of knew about that one. Did not know about the crunch. That one was new. It was kind of fascinating. But again, one of those things that's a little scary to think about and keeps you up at night until you remember that, hey, we're probably not going to be around for that. Okay. There we go. And we brought it back around in the end. Heat death is just slowly everything in the whole universe becomes room temperature and just gets colder and colder as the ambient energy disperses and calms down. Oh. So heat death is not everything heating up. It's everything equaling out that could end up killing things that already exist right now. I see. Again, kind of fascinating theories. Stuff to keep you up at night a little bit. Hey! Hey, can you stop? We're talking about the heat death of the universe over here. Can you chill out? Thank you. Alright, calm down. We're only talking about the world as we know it ending. Not a big deal. Nah, come here. It's the concept of heat dies. Yeah. Interesting. Fun new, whoa. Oh. That wouldn't have killed me. It would have hurt, but it wouldn't have killed me. Fun to see a log flying around your head. Oh hey, here's another rock, too. I'm not gonna be able to pick any of this up just yet, but you know, it's there. For easy pickup. Later. Yeah, I always thought heat death was everything just like continuing to heat up and just like cooking the universe. But that requires energy to do. And if they're worried about it running out of energy, then probably not a thing. Saw one theory that if there's any form of life that exists later in the lifespan of the universe and this death is the true one, each of the life forms' thoughts would take tens of thousands of years to think. Jeez. That would be kind of interesting. No, that would be kind of a cool premise for a game. I don't know what you could really do with it, but just like the universe coming to an end. I don't know what a game like that would entail. I imagine it would definitely delve into the philosophical, especially if it's like everything is ending. It would inevitably go into philosophical discussion. That's not good. Whoa! Stopped it though. Alright, come on. Get back on the shore. At least temporarily. Ow. Did that even hurt me? No! There we go. Now it's just a matter of being able to pick it up. Which is easily done because it floats. Yeah, that makes me think of like the taking tens of thousands of years to think makes me think of the time dilation that that happens around a black hole. Or actually, I don't know if that's confirmed. I don't know if that's just a sci-fi thing or if it's real. Time dilation, you know? I haven't exactly fact-checked that one. But that's what it reminds me of. That's real? Oh, okay, cool. Do we have... Yes, we do have a single piece of black metal. Whee! Alright, what else do... Okay, everything else goes inside. Very fun subjects of discussion tonight. It's because space and time are one thing. The extreme gravity curves space, it curves time. Really? Space and time are one thing? Huh. Sounds like I'm gonna have to do some research. When stream ends, I'm gonna have to really start looking into space. Because to be honest, you could probably say anything at this point and it'd be like, oh, really? I didn't know that. That's kind of how little I know about space right now. They call it space-time. This is true. They do call it space-time. I have to refill these. I've got a lot of wood right now, so I figure I might as well. We are back to, at least with regular wood, we're back to surplus. But I know these went out. I've only filled, like, 2 of them, so I'm gonna get the rest of them. In fact, we're really not gonna have much by the time we get over to, the storehouse. Less than a stack. We'll make it. We'll have like 20 something, but we'll make it. Wonder if I should put more of those up. Like maybe one right here. One up there, something like that. Even one here. Hi! Your bones will also go to the storehouse. So if that guy's here, I imagine there's somebody over here as well. Yup. As there tends to be. It was a 1-star. Alright, the stone is coming back home though. Same with the berries. There's berries on the other side that should be ready as well. Sitting wrong?
Yeah.
Alright, berries, there you are. I don't know. Any thoughts on the space-time continuum? Once you get done adjusting? I feel like there's just a lot we don't understand. A lot of things we don't know, and a lot of things we think we know that we don't, and a lot of things we don't even know that we don't know. You know? I think those are bones. Yes. Okay.
What you said.
Just in agreement?
It just reminds me of the old adage. Let's see, how does that go? Um, shoot. It was relating to doing homework.
Put some lotion on my
The,
hands.
the more I study, the more I learn. The more I learn, the more I know. The more I know, the more I forget. So why study?
Oh. Yeah, you know they do say, you know, to learn something, you gotta forget something else.
Yep.
Your brain can only store so much. My brain must have a really low capacity. I want to find it. Is there a way to upgrade it? Because I feel like I'm forgetting things every day.
You are.
I know it's a, use it or lose it situation as well, but... Also, a lot of things we do know, and those are fun. Yes, they are fun.
I do paper notes. Or
Yeah.
electronic notes.
I've been doing paper notes lately, too.
Aid.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep, that's a good soda right there. I feel like, flavors are things that I forget pretty easily, too. I mean, unless it's like a very, like butter. It's like for example, eating the buttered popcorn. That one, because I had it recently, I can remember that really well. But I can't remember, like, rosemary off the top of my head. Some people can. I can't. My memory just doesn't go that far back. But I'm also, I think I'm also in the minority of, remembering things because I'm just incredibly forgetful. Like, I lost my ring yesterday, and I still haven't found it. I don't know where it is, and it's bothering me because I wear it all the time. And, like, I've looked all over the desk, I've looked over here, I've looked in all the areas that I frequent, and I still cannot find it. I lose my ring a lot, but, I mean, like, typically I'd have found it by now. So it's definitely bothering me that I'm not wearing it. And I mean, it's not like it's a, like, priceless heirloom or anything. It's just a black band, but, like, I wear that every day. So it's weird. I don't like it. I want my ring back. But just, for the life of me, I cannot find it. And this happens a lot. Like I said, it just, typically I found it by now. But it's not just, like, my ring that I'll lose all the time. I'll misplace my phone all the time as well. And even things like, I'll be trying to, like, move things around, and then I will put something down, turn around to grab something else, and completely forget where I just put the thing down that I just had. This happens a lot. Oh, there's one over here too. Forgot about that. Case in point. I chopped this down like 2 minutes ago and already forgot. Alright, but we're already full up on space, so I'm just gonna deliver these. And notes help for the most part, especially if the notes stay in one place. It is much easier to go back and review notes when they are all consolidated in one place. Because if I just put different notes everywhere, then, again, I forget. That is my cross to bear. I had tin over here that was smelting, and I forgot about that. I am proving my point over and over and over again. Okay. I'm gonna shove all that in there. Ain't no thing. That apparently had things left to smelt? No, that was upstairs. That has its own coal though, so I can give me that back. I see why I have done the way that I did it now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come back here again when I drop all the stuff off. just to pick up all of the smelted metal. Because I was really low on tin as well. So while I was still in some Black Forest, I took care of that. I left that door open. And some days are better than others when it comes to memory. Some days I'm like a steel trap. You know, I got it. But that is not every day.
Well,
that's a rarity.
But that we've had this discussion multiple times where we were discussing going back to school and being out of practice with studying and
right.
retention and all the other kind of stuff. And it definitely is related to usage. You know, when you're used to doing something every day, you're in practice, right? But
right.
then when you don't use those skills a lot, you forget it. You just do.
This is true.
It's like I've had to relearn some stuff for statistics lately, just because I haven't had to apply the things I learned about statistics, back when I was in school. I haven't had to use it really significantly since I, got out of college. So, and that was a day or two ago, right? So
only a day or two ago for your
yeah.
College education, huh?
Yeah. So I had to go back and relearn some stuff. I just did, and it's the same with everybody.
Yeah. So you're saying if I did more, like, kind of academically geared stuff, then it might be a little easier to retain?
Yeah, you would fall back into that routine.
Already learning a language, though. I feel like that's pretty academic.
You were learning 3 at one time.
I am learning 3. They're different enough I've been able to keep them separate. I don't get them confused, which is great.
Well, I'm just saying that
I'm primarily learning 1.
language arts is one
piece of the puzzle?
one skill, right? It's different than math or science, right? It's the subject is different and it uses different parts of your brain.
This is true. I see what you mean. Smelted metal, call that smetal. More like smell-tal, because I don't know what smelted metal smells like. Probably smells very metallic. Not that I would know. I just work here. Alright. Do we want to keep chopping birches or do we want to keep running? There's a lot of birch over here, but... Oh! There's more swamp over there. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm actually gonna take a break on the birch because we've been here a while.
Yep. I'll go with you on that one.
Yeah. We have quite a wonderful surplus now. Hey! Quit it, you. Caught him that time. Hello, locks. 2 of them. 3. That might still be 2. Alright, we'll give the stamina a second. I already see a structure from here. No! So close. Oh yes, there were 3, I was right. Why are you going in there? Oh, he's almost dead, too. The, swamp fellas may even finish him off. Oh, they're charging into battle. I've started a fight.
They probably spotted a skeleton and went, they're the only ones that shoot at us.
That first one I was shooting at is in the water over there. I really hope he comes back, because I want to get his stuff, and I can't do that if he's underwater. There we go. How are my arrows looking? 17. Make them count. Whoops.
Somebody died.
Yep, I killed one of the locks. Hey! Alright, come over here now. Please? How did you not? I'm right here in front of your face. How'd you not see that? Thank you.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice.
This is another one of those spots. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's fine. I'm gonna see what happens if I mine this.
One of those spots of what?
This is essentially like one of those Stonehenges.
Oh, that there's something buried there.
I wonder. Get out of here. That's enough out of you. I'm busy with something. I don't think there's anything right now. More rock. That works for me, but is that all? Is it just rock? Maybe so. What? The water level is rising. Okay. Jeez, that's a lot of... it's not a lot of Draugr. It is 3, though. All patiently waiting their turn. Okay. Portal time. Are you facing the right way? Yes, you are. You just get rock. That's the answer to that question. It's just rock. Hello, leech. Anything else kind of on the edge here? Nope. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. And then I guess we're gonna dip back into swamp for a while. We won't get stopped quite so much. Oh, they ran through here. Can't pick that up right now. Is there anything that I left over here? Nope. Okay. So I get to kind of search the area a little bit, not just this little section. That was not a rock, that's a shadow. That's a rock. Okay, good. Portal time.
Clear the inventory.
Clear the inventory. Yes, we're built back up on the wood, and now it's the stone that I have to worry about. Okay, we do have one thing to smelt. Getting warm?
Well, I like the flannel and everything, but wearing a hoodie and a flannel,
It's warm.
they stick.
Oh. They
It's kind of like
stick.
Velcro almost. You know?
There we go. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about how much we've already built back up so far. No, you know what I'm saying?
It's good.
Some decent progress.
But I'm also wondering what other building projects do you have in mind?
Well, I was actually thinking about that earlier today. So I was hanging out over on this side for a while. And I was thinking it might be kind of fun to build a bridge all the way over there. So that way I didn't have to dip down into the valley and then run over there. I think it would be fun. There's really no need for it, besides I kind of just want to do it. And it would probably need a lot of support. But I think it's doable, considering the bridges that I've seen people, like, able to build.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's doable.
Well, and we've even...
Hello?
I say you built one in the woods.
Yeah, but that's a small bridge. That already has enough support from the surrounding ground. You know, it wasn't.
It's not like a true civil engineering project.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Where this would definitely be. But still, I know it's doable because I've seen videos of people doing it. I know it's possible. I just haven't done it. But yeah, I'd like to, because I want my big bridge. I want it somewhere, and that feels like a good place to put it. Alright, we have some extra stone. I'll take that as well. What? More rock. Even more rock. Wow. Oh, I see it. One could say that you like Big Bridge. I like Big Bridge, I cannot lie. Hello! Not often you see a 1 star. Oh, ooh, you didn't get 1 shot. Interesting to note. What's this? Oh, blood bag. Must have been from the locks. Alright. Yeah, this too. Go ahead and grab that. And because I see you, I'm gonna kill you. gonna take this too. And your pet rock, too. That was not stone. That's okay. I hear... Whoa.
Yeah, I heard the giggle.
He's nearby. Don't know where. There's a bird. Goodbye, bird. I suppose he's having a fun day in the swamp right now. We might run into him, we might not. I'm not gonna go looking for him, though. Gonna let him reap what he's sowing in there. But yeah, I figure I might be able to... If it comes to it, I might be able to build up with, like, marble and then stack stone. Or I could do what I did with the dock and do a bunch of the iron. Well, let's see here. Because I know they can be doubled up. Like the iron and the whatnot. They're taking care of some great orbs over here. Because apparently a good way to support a big structure is to do like the ironwood and then stone along with it. So maybe. So yeah, I have a... Long story short, I do have a project in mind. I'm not necessarily going to get to it quickly. Just because I'm rebuilding right now. Today is resource gathering. I'm not building anything today.
Well, and the point of me asking that was, if you know what resources you need, you can be proactive and gain as much of it ahead of time as you can.
Yeah. But, so, yeah, and pretty much what I'm gathering right now is what I'm gonna need. It's the stone, it's the wood, you know.
Gotcha.
Right. $939. Some time skippage going on here. I say that jokingly just because I've, you know, been doing a lot of work off stream, so it might feel like a time skip, but it's not. Alright, go ahead and remove these. And continue the exploration. So we are... Whoa, hey. Ah, he survives. That fulling is in here somewhere. I almost didn't see him. He's got a friend, though.
And keep in mind, we had also discussed running around by home base at night instead of going to sleep because we need the rhythm.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Hold on, I'm itching my eye. Okay.
Which is how you're down to one eye.
Ah! Hello, nasties. Boy, I'm glad this sword can one-shot them. There you are.
Hello.
I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the portal now.
What?
Here, I'm gonna leave little thing there, so I know that I use that to go home. Yep, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
3 thistle flowers, 2 skeletons, and a partridge and a pear tree. Those
Actually, it was an abomination behind the tree.
Yeah, you know what? You are right. Whoa. Oh, is that must be a Fulling village. Hey, a reading rock.
Hey.
Oh yes, break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. Hey, by the way, did you know you're dead? You'll know now. Glad I could clear that up for you.
You're gonna have to go home soon.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wanted to come over here and check this out because I actually thought maybe this was a crypt and I could mark it on the map. But it's not, so I'm just gonna... I already have the portal set up, so I'm just gonna hop home.
Yeah, it's just the inventory slots are filling up.
Yeah, the inventory slots are full. I still have carry weight, but alas. Okay, I gotta jump for it. Set that there. Yes, I do have 1 piece of black metal. Oh, almost didn't make that. Yippee. It's like a sun shower going on. It's not like a full rain. Alright. So what do I have now? I have coin. Right, okay. I have guck. I have guck and roots. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Okay, and 3 trophies and some black metal. Okay. That was one thing, now that I'm thinking about it, that I was a little disappointed about with Baldur's Gate 3. Because they were talking about, you know, you could play a bunch of different races, but one of the races that you can't play is a tabaxi. It's like a cat person. I think that would have been fun. But alas, not an option. I'm sure the mod is out there, though. Alright, now we can continue. Yeah, there's like a turtle person as well.
For where?
For Dungeons and Dragons races. There's like turtle folk. Or they're either turtles or tortoises.
I don't remember that.
I think it may have been a newer edition than what you played.
Well, and technically I did AD&D.
AD&D?
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
I didn't play the original. I played the advanced.
I was not aware such a thing existed.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like we didn't do the Forgotten Realms stuff very often either.
Now, Tabaxi may be Forgotten Realms. I don't actually know. I just know that it exists in some version somewhere. Ow. Just because we got multiple running around.
Yeah. And they're seeming to be a little more aggressive than normal.
Well, I actually fired on them.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't say they were unprovoked.
Yeah! Did you see the Draugr got him? Thanks. Thanks, bud. Thanks, pal.
Oh, did you reload your arrows when you went home?
I did not.
You should probably do that.
I will do that when I get back again. He's actually in the area that I cleared out. I bet they're kind of happy that,
Say that say it was a 2-star, but it's not.
No, the locks actually don't have star ratings. Which I think is too bad. I think it's really a matter of the locks might have been too powerful if they had been able to have stars. Hi. Good match. The race is named Turtles. I think they're from Chult in 3.5e, maybe older. Oh. Well, there you go. The answer to the question. And yes, there is nothing in this structure. I'm gonna climb up here for a bit. We got a tree growing through a rock. Happens more often than you think.
It does that in real life too, not just in video games.
Yeah. Well, plants grow through, like, roads and whatnot all the time.
Yep. Sidewalks.
Kind of cool to see. I'm actually gonna turn back over to this direction. Back over to the swamp. This isn't really a swamp, it's just a small swamp, I think. This leads into the other side of the Mistlands, though. But yeah, I think it's pretty clear that there aren't any more Mistlands on this landmass. But that's okay for today. Alright, I'll actually mark this berry zone instead of running away. And I can remove this because it's no longer there. Warlocks. Got like a minute of bone mass left. I think that's doable. Well, yeah, I guess we can lure them away. Lure them away from his friends. So we only have to fight one at a time. Stamina. Ah, they figured it out anyway. Time to play King of the Hill. And I can tell you who's not winning. You guessed you. You are correct. Ha! I think it's safe to say I've gotten the hang of things. Now I thought I saw through the trees in the swamp that there was a fulling village nearby. Yes, there is. So here's what we can do. just gonna preemptively do that. It looks like it's half a village. Oh no, it's layered. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to drop off what well, no. I've got the space. Come hither, fools! Ow. That's a 1-star. I didn't notice that right away. Okay, before I really get in there, I gotta unequip this. Here you. Quit running away. And that is why we unequip the cave. Allow. And just like that. So I was right about seeing the fire in the distance, but because it dips so far into the swamp, it put the fire out. I'll mark that real quick. Because I thought I saw a reading rock over here. Yes, I do. Beware the Surtlings, embers of a great fire long ago stamped to ashes. They are drawn to the swamp in numbers, but their lights can be seen from afar. Keep to the high ground. That was a new one.
Yep, I don't remember. I mean, obviously you've come across them, but...
Oh yeah, mini Surtlings.
Yeah, I didn't remember a reading rock for those.
Yes, join your friends. Alright, so I've marked that the stuff is there, but I need to go drop off some inventory. Okay. Aha! Nice try. It's the first time I've seen a camp set up like this. Oh! Hey, sorry. Thought I got you all. Apparently not. Very funny how you went, oh, a village, a falling village, with the tone of finding a moderately useful item on the ground. Well, they're fun to destroy. It's just it's a fun little battle. Just trying to stretch. You're over here poking me. How dare you? Alright, oof. There we go.
Technically, I was threatening to poke you. There was no physical contact until you grabbed my finger and pulled. Thanks for that, by the way. I'll keep that in reserve.
Okay, cool. Glad to know I could be of assistance to you in your endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that gets to go here for now. Yeah, it's a fun little, hey, you get to hack and slash for a bit. That's what it feels like. That's what fully villages feel like to me now. Just ooh, let's go do this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. This works. Okay. Rebuke berries go here. Right? Okay. Then Mox somewhere? Yeah. Mox goes here. These all go on the other side. You also go over there. You go upstairs and you go here. Okay, that's what I was seeing. Some blood bags, some entrails. Mox. Black metal. And a fulling trophy. Yippee! Just extremely funny how fun to destroy, minorly useful is being applied to the word village. Normally not a thing that is a toy to play with. This is true. This is very true. But the rules change when you're in Valheim. You know, another thing that I've been seeing around, just on like videos wise, is people like recording finding the planes for the first time. And a lot of times, it's people that kind of don't need to be there yet for various reasons. Like
you coming across mosquitoes for the first time?
Kinda, yeah. But I'm talking like, they're like, oh, hey, we found a new biome. It's called the Plains. Oh, cool. Meanwhile, they're running around in troll gear. Okay. Here's what we're not going to do. Let me get my stamina back, and then you'll be sorry. I'm not in the correct position for him to be. There we go. So we knocked a couple things down. Okay. Hello. Saw the arrow before I saw you. I'm using my axe, that's why I didn't one-shot him. Oh. Oh, that was me. Okay. Is that Guck in the distance? Yes, it is. Okay. I just saw a green light and wondered if it was a place, but no. Okay. What is a close enough spot to come back to from here? I guess PMS would be the closest, or Etrian, but you have to go through Mistland for that. Now that this is, there's a little circle left over here, I'm just gonna clear that real quick. Ooh. And pick up loot that I forgot. Well then. The rules change when you're in videos game. Very real. Many things I do in video games I would not do in real life. That is part of the nature of video games. Yeah, that's the... Oh yeah, that's just the other side over here. I marked stuff. Okay. I don't think I got back over there. But I'm still gonna clear this first. Ooh, right in the middle of a berry zone. I can't pick them up. Alright. Whoops, what did I see? Oh, it was a rock. Alright, so now, don't go to bed. It is hunt grey dwarves time. Drop things off and then hunt grey dwarves. That is the plan. Do not forget. Okay, I've got some black metal to smelt. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought I already had that going. I was wrong. I'm gonna grab this before I forget. Hi. Bye. This isn't what I meant to do just yet, but I couldn't resist. He was standing right there. Alright, now put things away. And come back for those. The night has only just begun, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, I know I picked up some cloudberries. Got some ancient bark up here. Let's see, we have cash. 5 gold coins worth of cash. Where are the fueling trophies? Right here. I've kind of started alternating between calling them fullings and fuelings. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Can I just use the rest of the wood that I've got in my inventory currently to fuel some fire? Okay, got 4 left. This might need some. Only needs 1. There we go. That takes care of the rest of the wood. Alright. Hello, rest of the flour. Something killed a neck over there. I will get to it in a minute. Hello? I have also killed a neck. What? There you are. You are probably the culprit. Hello, dear. You're not what I'm looking for, but if I can get you, I will. Aw, you juked me while I was in the air. Okay, fair enough. Got him. Hello? Typically plentiful grey dwarves. There you are. Could use campfires in shallow pits, so they're perfectly level with the ground. Don't know if they'll still attack and destroy. We could. Are you talking about, the efficient spawner idea? Typically we find them a lot over here, so let me go check it out. Alright, any second now. At your leisure, I guess. You know, when I'm looking around for grey dwarves, I can never find any, but when I'm doing something, that's when they show up. Maybe I have to make a lot of noise? Wait a second. Fullings. Not what I was looking for. But I'll take it. You foolings don't happen to know where I can find some Grey Dwarf, do you? Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to aggro you. You're not what I'm looking for. Arrows. I forgot about that. Okay, when I get back to the house, I'll fill up on arrows. There you are. This works for me. Okay, I'll need to remember to come back for that. Oh, I marked, yeah, that over there. Get rid of that. So on the path. Ah. Get him! Get him! Ah, you got him. It's daytime now. Alright, so I'll drop stuff off and then I gotta run all the way back down here to grab things. Oh, there were two! Ah, no! My stamina. Come back! Got him! Okay. So further up the trail, I will need to come back. Trapping the spawner, yeah. I know that when a ledge reaches a certain, like, a certain grade, I guess when a decline reaches a certain grade, they won't cross it. I suppose if you get it to the point where, like, they spawn and immediately start sliding down. The problem I see with fire is that I would have to come back and refuel it every now and then. Which I guess wouldn't be so bad. It would definitely... If I'm going over there to grab stuff anyway, I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But there would be the issue of not being able to grab their stuff unless the fire was out. Any more deer? There's a grayling. cool. I need your resin. Thank you. Haha! Proper stealthy that was. Alright, I gotta put stuff away now. Okay, so I've got, what do I have here? This needs to go outside. This goes here. These go in the same place. This goes here. These all go in the same place. You go in the same place. You come back over here. These two go in the same place. There we go. We got that. Yes, they do have great wolf eyes. Got some neck. Some bukeberries. Barley. And then we go upstairs. Take care of trophies. Everything else goes outdoors. Those black metals might be done smelting by now. Indeed they are. Alright, so I will just deliver these back to the house, and then we'll run back down the trail and grab what was left. Close the door behind. Is there anything else left? Yeah. It's just down the trail. Few flowers over here. I have 5 arrows left. Okay, before I start exploring again, I need to go get more arrows. So we're doing pickup, then arrows, and then continuing. Let the stamina come back for a minute, and in the meantime...
Just wondering if you want to carry the little cloak around.
Cloak?
Was it a cloak? No, what was it that?
Are you talking about some of the Fenris gear so that I can run? That was a double deer takedown right there. What bonus are you thinking about?
The one that, no. Shoot.
Is it something that doesn't exist?
I thought it was a. I know there's a potion that reduces your stamina usage. But there was something else. I think it was the Fenris gear.
Outfit of Go Fast.
No, it's just it's the not using your stamina up so quickly, making it last longer.
I know Eikthyr does that for running and jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Is that maybe what you're thinking of?
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, because we've discussed that it doesn't help you with chopping and what have you, but
It's just for running and jumping.
but with how much running and jumping you do when you're in a
When I'm
fight
home.
situation,
Oh.
you used to run and jump a lot when you were in a fighting situation, so it was noticeable when
Yeah.
you no longer used it.
Yeah, stamina use definitely changed. Death from above! ×2. Okay, here we go. This is... No! I shouldn't have been so grab happy with all the stuff that was already sitting around. Should have saved my space. Now look what I've done. I gotta make another trip. Okay, where is the item that I still need to grab? No, where was it? There it is, over here. It's actually 3 items. I'll mark that. Wow, that boar didn't even see me. Hello? Alright. Now we make a quick trip back. Two deer for the price of 2 deer, indeed. Oh, I just set one off. I don't know where you are, but have fun, I guess. Wahaha. I am the scourge of deer. And really anything that's in range of a bow and arrow. Though to be fair, I don't really shoot at the fullings. I typically go running at them with a sword. That's a little different. Eh. Heard one but can't see it, so it's fine. Alright, so I got some wood that goes out here. The rest of this goes inside. And that. And that. You as well. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, I've got some hides here. A little bit of resin. And 2 low-level trophies. Ah, if I can get there. There we go. It cost me a deer and a deer. Wow, you got enough meat from 2 deers. How'd you do that? Well, just like that. I have no arrows. We are at none arrows. Refill before you continue your adventure. Alright, not picking anything else up. Not taking anything else out unless it attacks me. I'm just grabbing the stuff and then I'm gonna run back to base. I hear you can get arrows for the low price of 2 deer, as many as you want. I don't know, you can't get arrows from deer, but you can get deer from arrows. You can certainly get deer from arrows. It's quick and it's simple. There we go. Where was it? It's close to here. There it is. Alright. Run back! Run back home! E.T. phone home! All you need is 2 deer. Oh, yeah? Okay, are you gonna sell me on how 2 deer can get me arrows? I want to hear this pitch. What's the sales pitch you have prepared? I'm hearing so much deer hurgling in the distance, especially now that I'm out of arrows. It's like they know. They're like, oh, we're safe for the moment. They don't have their speed gear on and they're out of arrows. So unless you get really close, then you're safe. Waha. Alright, and what do I have? Just took care of the wood. Real fries, we got some deer. Buke berries are this way. Got some pelt, got some resin. And a deer trophy. And then the bones go outside. Throw that in there. It's already getting to nighttime again. We'll see what we can do here real quick. The market is sick. The market is throwing up, but somehow everything costs 2 deer. No more, no less, no other currency. Nobody knows why this happened. The first 3 economists that tried to explain it just exploded. It cost 2 deer to put them back together again. I see.
Well, and that's I'm gonna correct that statement. So the history of the cost just comes from the phrase "oh dear, oh dear." So yeah.
Oh, I see. Is that why?
That was why.
You know what? And you're not even an economist either, so you didn't have to worry about exploding.
Correct.
The great mystery. What a monumentous day that someone was finally able to explain it.
Okay, so there's a reference here that I'm not getting. Ron says we found the 4th economist.
It's you.
You're referencing something I'm not.
No, the thing that I read from Ron. The Economist, it must have been 3. Yeah, the first 3. There's never been this many in existence at once.
Okay. Gotcha.
This is the dawn of a new era.
Man, look at all those leeches.
Hey, boys. Just one.
I know, but the mist that's on the water makes it look like there's a whole bunch of them.
That would be interesting if you could be like... if a swarm of them could form.
Yep. It's like a massive breeding ground, you know, and there's like 20 of them in there.
That would be interesting. If you need blood bags, then that would be the way to get it.
Yep.
Alright, well, I got all their goodies. There's still Cloud left over there to take care of, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. How do you feel, Dad, being the mythical 4th economist?
It doesn't pay much.
You don't think so?
No.
I wouldn't know. Never looked into salaries for economists. Have you before?
No, not economist. Accountant, yes.
Oh, accountants.
Economist, no.
So accountants don't get paid a lot, huh?
Actually, they can be paid a lot.
Huh.
They can be paid a lot.
Good to know. We are approaching Mistland once more. We've returned to the junction. And check it out. I'm gonna actually try to sneak up on this guy. See what kind of damage I can deal.
My goodness, you're sneaking.
I am sneaking.
You're sneaking.
I know, this never happens. Sneak 23. I didn't mean to still be sneaking. Ow. Try it again. See how well that went? I should have gone for a critical, well, like the heavy attack. I feel like that would have done more damage, but oh well. The Lox is defeated. That is what matters. Oh, hello, stuff that I completely forgot about. I think I had this marked on the map. Yes. Oh, we circled back. Wow, that's a 2-star.
What is it, 2-star what?
Blood bag, leech. The Draugr. The creeping Draugr. Yeah, come over here. Good job. Hello. Goodbye. How much space do I have now? I don't have space for anything else. So if something comes up besides what I've already fought, I will need to return. Like an abomination. Cue the abomination. Hey, you're not an abomination.
Nope, it's a spotter.
Map location already added. Wow, it found the first bone mass. Huh. No goodies up here. Whoa.
I feel so bad when the abomination barely gets fully out of the ground and it's dead.
Yeah. I don't know, it makes me happy. He really doesn't get much of a shot, though, I will say that. The only thing this is a reference to is that fabled time when Tusara killed 2 deer in 1 shot. Wait, in 1 shot? 1 shot? I did it 1 shot before? No, I didn't. Sounds impressive, but I don't think I've done it.
I remember you running creatures over with your boat.
Yeah, I killed 3 at once with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier this stream? No, it wasn't 1 shot. I killed them both with a shot each. They only took 1 shot to go down, but it was 2 deer with 2 shots. So they both cost a shot. And I forgot to grab arrows. It's a good thing I didn't need them. Okay, so now that I'm not looking for you, it's violence and biting, huh? Well. Landed in the water and just kind of ruined my whole deal. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna be awake, so they'll get to fighting, and eventually those Greylings and Grey Dwarves will run into Fullings. That'll kill them, and then I can just scavenge their stuff afterwards. Suppose we can do it that way. I guess I just heard wrong. I wasn't looking, but the phrasing seemed funny. Now, if I could kill them with 1 shot, that'd be great. But I don't think projectiles go through entities. I think just once they hit, they cease to exist. Unless they make like a... they turn the, like, give the arbalest an upgrade that turns into a shotgun. If they did that, I would probably, like, only use that. That's not true. I would still use the bow and arrow from time to time, but it would make it very amusing to use. There we go. I'm gonna need to refill that pretty soon. Yep, there was another fight over there. Skeletons. I should have known. Oh, they took down a big boy. Wow, a lot of fighting has happened over here. Any more violence and biting? Hearing a deer hurgle, but that's not the same. Yes, you have fun. I don't have the arrows to kill you right now. Maybe a crossbow or ballista pierces. I would believe the ballista to pierce. I don't think the crossbow can. If the crossbow could, that would be pretty cool. Oh, actually before I step away from the front of the house. Arrows refilled, officially. No doubt I picked some of this up, yeah. Got some deer. Some of this stuff. That. We have bones that need to go outside. Wood that needs to go outside. And Grey Dwarf eyes. These can take their rightful place back where they were. Gonna need to make more stuff. Oh, that's a deer. Well, check it out. One shot, one kill. And more resin. Hello. Any more fellas wandering these woods? Hello. You came to the wrong place. There's a knack over there. I guess I can kill him too. And he didn't even drop anything. Indeed. Ooh. Thought I saw a big boy. Ah. There we go. The tree saved him once. It was unable to save him again. Whoa, Fullings? Where? Hello? Hello? Hi. Well, you really blend in over here, don't you? Oh, they're chasing a Grey Dwarf. Wait, no, that's a Greyling. They're chasing a Greyling. No, come here! Don't despawn, come here! Alright, cool. Smacked. Alright, cool. I can pick this up. Alright, back to the house. No! No! It's right over here. Why is there a fire symbol over here? Must have been stuff at some point, but it's not here anymore. I probably already grabbed it. Well, we got a little more resin. A little more Grey Dwarf eyes. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before we build it all back up, though. Okay, that's not gonna be enough to... Okay. Music keeps wanting to change over here, and I don't know why. Because we got the fire here. It should be okay. Okay, well, we do have 2 trophies. Fulling, and then we have deer. The rest of his stuff goes outside. Woo!
I do like the bench. It just seems a little small for this space.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking on maybe putting something behind it. Maybe like a decorative...
Planters on the sides.
Aw, man. If this game had planters, that would be a good spot for it right there. There we go. Now that's going. And hey, check it out. Our raspberries are ready. Alright, do I have any more tin over here that needs to be picked up? Nope. Okay. Actually, let me look at the... Okay, you're full up. You are as well. Okay, good. So I did refill that. I don't know, how are you doing? Actually, still doing really well. Alright then. Well, this is a good place to end off on. Could even jump on the boat for a second. You can see all the way in the distance. You can actually see where the like split in the land is, where the channel would be. That's kind of cool. Alright. I'm gonna stretch for... That was my shoulder popping. I didn't even do anything special. Okay. So we'll go through the normal announcements. Like these. The Discord link will take you to my streaming Discord. It's where I post my updates and whatnot, or just generally what I'm messing around with in-game. It is an 18-up server. The VODs channel is where I've been posting all of my streaming VODs.
Now with improved resolution.
Now with improved resolution. You won't see it until next Wednesday, that change. But if you've been watching the stream, then you can already tell. I'm really glad I figured that one out. Anyway, that's where I post all my VODs. The one for last Wednesday will be going up tonight. And any updates that, like, delays and whatnot will be in the community tab there. It's been way better today. Yes! I was so glad. Okay. Last but not least, we've got this donate link. It goes to a GoFundMe for a friend of mine who is currently saving up for top surgery. I don't really have any updates. Friday is going to be normal as far as I know.
As far as I know?
Yeah. Alright, let me see where we can raid.
No shopping excursions?
Yeah. Not this time. Dun dun dun. Let me look. Let me see here. I think I'm going to send you folks to Julian again, who's currently playing, says that he's playing Balatro, but he's actually playing, web fishing. There we go. It's going to be web fishing. So I will go ahead and send the raid in that direction. Nothing really to say besides, happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates.
Yep, likewise.
Yep, hoping it goes well for all involved. Alright, the raid is ready. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and we will see you folks next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone!